This morning, North Korea closed the last remaining functioning crossing point between North and South Korea, the one behind me. On the other side of it lies the joint industrial zone of Kaesong, an important source of revenue for North Korea, run by South Korean factory managers who live here on this side. It had been operating normally despite all the rhetoric, but this morning North Korea closed its side of the border, said that South Koreans could not cross over into that industrial zone, although it said it would let South Koreans already in the zone return to the south. Now, about 800 South Koreans are believed to be in that complex, and so far only a handful of them have actually come back to South Korea, although about 400 were due to do so today. And the reason they're staying put, we're told, is that they're worried that if they come out, they won't be allowed to go back in again.
Lucy, neither of us have a crystal ball, but it does make one wonder about just how long international observers are going to put up with this rhetoric, with Kim Jong-un asserting his authority.
Well, you look at what South Korea and the United States have been saying for the past few weeks. They've given a very clear message that they will not tolerate any provocation, as they call it, from North Korea. They'll respond swiftly and sternly to any kind of military action. But North Korea has a history of carefully calibrating its actions to fall short of the kind of conflict most people believe it ultimately wants to avoid. And doing things like starting its nuclear facilities or closing the border here seems to fall short of triggering some kind of wider conflict. And so you're right, it's difficult to say exactly how long this will go on for, or indeed what Pyongyang is trying to do. But one thing is certain: these kinds of minor incidents, minor provocations in the past have been quite useful in forcing a change of tone in Seoul, in extracting concessions from the international community. So it may be that Pyongyang is trying to do the same thing again.